Ooh, child. So listen, how y'all doing? Give me a second. So y'all, I just really came on here, as a follow up to talk about some stuff. Well, not really about anything particular. More so like no, just everything that's going on, like on social media right now. So anyway, y'all, I was online and I saw that Lisa Reno had basically made this post basically saying, I don't think it's fair that, if we argue with Garcelle that we're considered racist and, if you care about that type of stuff, then you need to go over there and watch Dubai. And then she proceeded to get dragged by all of the women of Dubai, well, all of the black ones, that is. Lisa, hey, Mod Afro Mamas, what's good? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? So, like I was saying, um, and I was like, it's so crazy to me sometimes how, white people could basically, oh, do you want to come up here and talk with me? If you want to come up, you could you can. We could just it's like a little regular conversation. I don't know who's gonna pop up in here because for some reason, at least for me, I've noticed this. People don't like to hear me talk about Bravo shows. I really do think that they prefer me to stick to own network. They was like, nigga, stick to own. Where all the ratchet hoes at? But anyway, y'all. So what I was saying is that I think it's quite funny how it seems like white people don't want to really get to know some of the things that we go through because it's not that anybody who would argue with Garcelle would be considered racist by the audience. It's the fact that the people who have been going at the black people on the cast have been caught in racist situations. Therefore, and then when we analyze every single thing that we see, as far as the interactions that they have with Garcelle, we can see some things that may be underlined by the racist shit that we've seen y'all do online. Right? I think that's quite easy to understand. Michael, get away from my damn shoes. Like I don't understand what's so hard to to understand about that. Like white people really be trying to act like they don't know what the fuck they be doing sometimes. Like that's what I hate. Like y'all know what y'all doing. Like you know exactly why people are saying you're like it's racist. But they be like, oh my god, I just don't know. I mean, just because I said in nigger doesn't mean that that I'm racist, right? Why do we have to bring that up? It was just a mistake. Like, shut up, bitch. Like, it's so annoying, y'all. Like, they really be acting oblivious, in my opinion. Not to mention that, melodies, that melodies, fan base has been kind of coming at me in my comments. They mad because I keep on saying that, I think Melody is gonna get with Martell, which I still do. I believe Martell is clapping them cheeks. Is no way that Martell is not entertaining her, like romantically right now. And not only that, but Martell is out here. Hey, Queen E. Martell is out here throwing subliminals to the fans, basically saying, I'm her number one. They had a private dinner, all this other shit. And I'm gonna be like, girl, listen. I think at this point the fan base gonna have to come to terms that Melody is possibly bouncing on that toxic D. I be trying to tell y'all, toxic dick is the most addictive. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because we like you know we're a glutton for shit. Y'all think I think that could possibly be the case, but I don't know. Like it's something about messing with somebody who's hella toxic for you that just feel better. it just have a different ring to it. Especially when you like when you're in the midst of doing it with them, you feel like I'm not supposed to be doing this. Like you feeling like it's so good when it's a secret. You know, when you're doing something you ain't supposed to be doing. Huh, Melody? Is that what it is? Is the secrecy making the sex better? Allegedly, do the back shots intensify when you holding these secrets in about you fucking on Martell? Allegedly, I want to know. I think that could be a possibility. Call me call me crazy. It's like Martell is dropping way too many hints. Martell is dropping way too many hints, y'all. He is. And I don't think the people are seeing it. Yeah, Melody. So wait, Queen E, if you have not seen, if you have not watched the video, I did a video earlier that I think is quite hilarious. By the way, I did a video I think the day before yesterday about Melody and Martell, basically getting back together, you know, and everybody because they were on vacation together, and everybody kept on saying it was for the sake of the kids. And I was like, you bitches always say it's for the kids. When is it not for the kids? I was like, y'all be fucking on y'all baby daddies for 10 years straight for the kids. I don't know how that's gonna, better the child's life or what, but that's basically what's happening. I think at this point, Melody won't get back just because of the money she has made out of the divorce. I wonder if Melody did get back with him. It is it is for the kids born and unborn. Listen, ooh, Queenie, that's nasty. Look at you. Not me being a bad influence over here. Got y'all talking spicy. But anyway, y'all, like I was saying, hold on. Michael, get off my bed. Bye. I don't know why do you keep on doing this. But like I was saying, y'all, my dog, every single time I start talking to y'all, he want to interrupt me. She said, and unborn children, y'all. So that means the seamers. She talking about the seamers. And honestly, it wasn't this week or Amada from Mamas, you gotta go on Empress Live, or you have to go to, I believe her name is like, what is it like Anonymous Tea or something like that. And Hey Girl Hey, they posted all of the videos of Martell with Melody. Melody was wearing her little booty shorts, about to cook, about to do her little thing in the kitchen while Martell was fixing something. They look like a happy family. Miss Van was also there too. So she watching the kids, while Melody getting banged out in the back room. I'm just kidding. Let me stop being disrespectful. But yeah, I think they together. Well, not together. I think they slowly reconciling, and I think they screwing. I think they screwing, y'all. I think they clapping them cheeks, and I think that's gonna break her fan base's heart if they find out that this could possibly be true allegedly. You know. I want to know how they're gonna react to this because her whole fan base's persona is dragging Martell. That's like their whole. That's like what they were made to do. Mod Afro Mama says Vern may like what you said about. I'm not understanding. Melody eating that Bucci. What the fuck? Young rich skinny. Goodbye. You're ridiculous at this point. Mods, can y'all please block her out of the chat? Just kidding. Don't block her. Not she eating Bucci. But yeah, like, so y'all do think that's what it was that she wasn't doing. She wasn't letting him kick them legs up. because I know Arian said that Martell was eating booty, but I don't think he was the only one. Maybe it was like a booty eating 69 or something like that, if that's possible. Between the two of them. Oh, did y'all hear that Coleslaw's like car got repossessed? Did y'all hear that? Have y'all heard about that? I was like, child, not repossession. I was like, not that matching BMW. She learned now. Ooh, child. Arian, I know you gotta feel stupid, girl. I know you have to feel dumb as hell. Oh, Ariane, I know you have to feel lower than a snake in a rag in a wagon's track. I know you have to feel like you have eternal bacterial vaginosis, and that's making you quite uncomfortable when you're sitting in public next to people in close proximity. I know that. I know it has you feeling like that. That uncomfortable, feeling. I know you are feeling so dumb. Because not only did you not get no money out of this, not only did you not get anything permanent, he didn't even buy you a car outright. Bitch, he gave you money that he gave you a car that you had to pay on. Like the jokes write themselves. And at this point, the fact that you're a single mother to now uh out of, let's just say, a side baby, that's sad, baby. And this ain't had nothing to do with the child itself. But I'm just saying, like, you went through all of this to compete with a wife. You quit your whole college career. You quit your nursing degree to fuck this man, compete with his wife, and then, have a baby by him, pride, that's post the two abortions. This is crazy. And now your car repossessed. And your house look like you ain't got no furniture either. I just want to be honest. I want to, because the way them echoes in that house be hitting, it gives me empty house. Like, I just would like, was it like, did you have fun? Did you get everything out of your system? Good, good. Welcome to the real world, stupid. I don't know if y'all know that was a reference to Steven Universe. But y'all, like, she's stupid. This is sad. And you want to know what else is sad? I want to know what it was like with the fact that they're reconciling like this. Where does this put Destiny? Because if they do get back together, I hope Martell ain't gonna be messing with you either at this point, because you're not his friend like that. Like, this is like y'all know something. Y'all know something. Them getting together might actually be something that needs to happen in the future. You know, it at least for the show purposes. Do you know if they get back together, that means at this point that Martell, Maurice, Kimmy don't have no drama between Melody and Martell to take advantage of, to make to draw out for everybody on the show, because they have nothing going on. You get what I'm saying? Destiny, who? Tisha and Wanda. Fwin Destiny. You're stupid. Not Fwin Destiny. Hey, Faith. Like, yeah, like Tisha and Wanda's friend. I was like, I hope if they do get back together, Destiny Martell is not going to be fucking with you like that no more, because like I was saying, he's not really your friend like that. Y'all not that close of friends. So yeah, child, it's given the dumb and the dumber. Ooh, this is gonna like, and I'm just trying to figure out the embarrassment that Ariane must be feeling right now. Can y'all imagine the sheer embarrassment of this man who you were saying all of this stuff, like he always gonna fuck with me because I'm that bitch. If you're that bitch in that empty house with the with the three kids alone by yourself raising them while he's on vacation with his ex-wife and children. I bet he never took you on a vacation. Like, oof, child. I would hate that. I would hate if that was me. Wait, Lapri said Mel came back and got her man in her car. Scorpios are petty. Melody don't want that BMW. Melody got a G wagon. You ain't heard. Melody got that G wagon now, but like blinged out. It was why does everybody in like the Atlanta like area or close in proximity get G wagons? And they be in them custom made too. That's so interesting. Are like, are those type of cars only able to be bought when they're custom made? Is my question. She don't want it. She just got it. Okay, listen. Don't have me cackling in here. Don't have me cackling because that is hilarious. If that is true, she only did it to herself. Baby girl. Baby girl. You're stupid. I can't believe she did this, y'all. I'm like, I really am interested to know how the next season, I mean the real next season, is going to play out with Melody and Martell being. Maybe Melody and Martell saw that they were both getting pushed out of the show. Like, maybe Melody and Martell realized that they were getting pushed out, and they realized that in order to get like, the reins back to the show, they needed to be back, together, just for the sake of the show. Maybe they're not really together. Maybe they're not even really interested in each other or romantically, interested in each other, but they're simply doing this just for the show. Because they see that the ratings are taking a nosedive every single time they force the Scots in our face. Maybe that's the case. Because I ain't going to hold you. I really look forward to Melody and Martell scenes, although I do get really irritated with Martell. To me, Martell and Melody are the entertaining ones to me. I'll say also Marceau. Marceau is really entertaining too. He's funny. But Maurice, Kemi, Tiffany, Louis, they could go. Destiny can go. Stormy at this point, sis, I forgot she was even a part of the show. Is Stormy even living in living in Alabama still? I think she secretly moved. I wouldn't be surprised. They did it before just for the show. I mean, you got a point about that. And I like you do have a point. No one watching for them, Otis, for real. No one's watching for them. Who y'all? Y'all see they dragging Elise? Not Elise, but Kimberly Elise for for what she was saying about the whole abortion thing. Y'all know that? Like I was like, ooh, child. She have to turn them comments off. The world is so funny. Why can't we, you know, allow people to have their own opinion without cussing them out? Why do we have to call everybody bitches and everything because they disagree with us or they have like a different stance? Even though I think that is stupid, I'm not gonna sit here and call nobody out of their name because they are pro life. You get what I'm saying? Like that's weird. Like I feel like life is more fun when you could have an exchange with people who may disagree with you, and be able to have like a healthy communication. I don't know why every single time people hear something they don't want to hear, they just want to resort to like, calling people out of their name. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And I just like it like y'all not gonna fuck with Helen. I'm gonna just say it like this. Y'all not gonna fuck with Helen. Not Helen from Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Not my bitch who almost drowned her paralyzed man in the tub. Not my bitch who got her revenge and her light skinned man with a dread wig. I mean, with a cornrow wig. Like that's my bitch. Or my bitch from Set It Off, who ended up dying in a car. Like y'all not no. Leave her alone. Yeah, so apparently Kimberly was had made a post about, yay, think of all the babies that's gonna be whose lives are gonna be saved. And they just started fucking dragging her. They just started dragging the drags. It was crazy. They was calling all types of bitches, and I was like, yikes. I didn't think it was that serious, but I guess. I mean, like I just and they're doing it like, and now they're calling Clarence Thomas a nigger. And the white gays and the LGBT and the women are calling him a nigger. I'm up here like, hold on. So y'all want me to support y'all women's rights, but y'all want to say him call him a nigga. So you want to disrespect me in the process. Got it. Got it, sis. Sis, handle your uterus on your own. You won't hear anything from me anymore at this point. I was shocked by that. I was highly offended. And it was a lot of them doing that, calling Clarence Thomas a nigger. Oh, can I say that on you? Oh, I'm gonna have to private this video probably. Are we just supposed to say the N word on here? And also, y'all, I've been kind of drinking. I don't know if you can tell. I'm a little tipsy. Can like can we can we say that word on here if we black? But like yeah, so like these white women and gay liberals were basically like calling him all types of N words, and I'm like, okay, listen, don't get beat up. Don't get beat up, Arthur. This also, what are you shrugging at? Are you shrugging at the N word, or are you shrugging at the are you shrugging at the abortion thing? Which one? This also, what's your opinion on this abortion thing? I want to know your opinion. Are you like, do you agree that like we shouldn't have the constitutional right? Although I know this is allegedly in case people in watching. This is I've been like, look, I already done said this is all alleged. I ain't say none of this is real. I said allegedly like 18 times. All alleged. All alleged. I ain't never say they are doing something. I just say I feel that it's a possibility that it could be something like that. Strictly for commentary purposes. Strictly for commentary purposes and learning experience and stuff. These are not facts. These are opinions, and all of that good jazz. Wait, abortion is a choice, 100%. What does that mean? Of course, abortion is a choice. Like, what else could it be? Everything's a choice. I'm done. I'm done. She said abortion is a choice. Wait, like the Sosa, the way you wrote that, I read it as like abortion is a choice. Yeah, that's the way I read it in my head. Oh Jesus, that was funny. U.S. is just crazy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They are. Yeah, they are. I might have to go on down there to Sweden, but like I might have to. You're gonna have to introduce me to the black people. We gonna have to go on a scavenger hunt for them, like picking them hoes up and putting them in a basket like Easter eggs. Ooh. Y'all, I am stressed. I'm stressing out. I have so much stuff going on right now. Like, if I cannot wait to talk to y'all about this. I cannot wait. I want to wait until everything gets handled and situated and everything shakes out. But when it's over, I am going to make a video and I'm going to drag some people. I ain't gonna name no names because this is my personal life, but I'm about to drag, and talk about how I feel. Like it's so like why is it always the nice people that get wronged? You know? Why is it always the nice people that people want to try? It's because they think that we can't get down in a gutter and become a gutter snipe. Cause baby, listen, I give gutter snipe energy if pressed the right way. You know, always plotting on people. Please use your teacher voice when you do. Laprise, I am not. Y'all in this teacher voice. I be feeling bad sometimes about doing that. I was like, I wonder if like, do the people with speech impediments get mad when people make fun, of people like, of course they do, and I'm being highly insensitive. I probably need to change. I need to become a better person, y'all. Whew. Like and it'd be so bad because like you could tell Letitia is fighting to try to pronounce the word as correctly as possible and it still don't come out right. God. Oh, Letitia tongue be fighting them teeth. Oh Jesus, it'd be funny. But y'all, I can't wait to tell y'all what's going on. Wait until the next life, Jeremy. No, I don't want to wait until the next life to be a better person. I want to do it now. I don't think the next life I'll have a chance. People are willing to take a chance with nice people. Hi, Jeremy. I'm a fan. Hey, beautiful vibrations. How are you? And thank you. I'm happy that you love the channel. You know, I like. I always be trying to tell people my impromptu lives be lit as hell. Like when I'm just doing like a less chat, because I feel like I just be saying everything. Like I wonder what happened to her speech therapist she had. She probably resigned. Baby was like, "Girl, it's nothing I can do for you. It's nothing I can do for you. It's nothing I can do." Cause Tisha at this point, she's a lost cause. I think Tisha just rests in her stupidity at this point, you know, and especially in regards to Marcel. It's real sad. Like, and I know a lot of y'all see me dragging Tisha, and it's not because I don't like Tisha, because I really do. It's really because Tisha really needs to do better for herself. Like, Tisha can do so many things. Now, I don't know what those many things could be. I just feel like that's something that we have to say, when we need somebody to leave something toxic. Girl, you can do so much. Girl, you can achieve anything you want now. That anything that she wants, I'm not sure what that's going to be. But I'm saying you can do it. You can do it, sis. But at the end of the day, you putting up with this man treating you this way. It's sad. It's sad. And what the most disrespectful thing you're doing is flipping it on us and saying we're trying to destroy your marriage because we see that your man isn't treating you well. Isn't that quite disrespectful? She wants Marceau. But the real question is, does Marceau want her? She can get out of that tiny house. Like, yes, I'm saying like you're staying in this house when baby, if you divorce this man, got your own, you can have a mansion. Like it's stupid. It's stupid. And your kids are like, like 15, 16, 14, like they not like, Melody's kids were like, they're babies. Like your kids young. Not I mean your kids are a little bit older. They can like take care of themselves a little bit. They can handle this. Like, and I'm saying like your kids have like the intelligence to see that their dad is treating their mom terribly. Style by AJ. You ain't miss anything yet. We just chitting and chatting and talking and shit. I'm just like talking about all the shows and popular topics and shit. Right now I'm talking about Marceau and Tisha. So like yeah, like and just imagine like what the daughter is seeing or what the sons are seeing when they flip on the screen and see their father treating their mom like that. Like, girl, Tisha, one like what are you talking about? Tisha's like one of their son is like 16, I think. Yeah, because that's why, if I'm not mistaken, that's why they couldn't even go to the whatchamacallit. Go to the book signing because my like Marceau kid had like a 16th birthday, if I'm not mistaken. The like Melody's oldest child is like 12. I don't think they're age mates, so necessarily, I guess. Like I'm just saying, I don't know. Like my heart weeps for Tisha. She's just so it's like she baby girl is so stupid. He is the reason they got married. She was pregnant. I didn't know that. I do remember him saying that. I actually thought that they had got together, when they were like kids. I was really shocked because somebody said that Tisha was a teenage mom, or at least I must have her confused with her mama. Y'all, what be killing me is just the random people that just come in here and just say some really wild shit about Tisha Marceau. Marceau be eyeballing Mel when Tisha lead a room. Y'all are ignorant. I hate the way Tisha talk. Me too. Me too. She sound like Elmer Fudd, or like she kind of maybe a little bit of Porky Pig. She talked about it with Dr. Francis. When was this? It wasn't on this past episode. She didn't say that like her son was the reason that they got together. Oh my gosh. Like, but I'm saying, why do y'all have to be together for maybe no, I don't know. Why I'm like, why are we getting married just for the kids? But he does though. Marceau loves me. I mean, I know that. I know that, but I'm saying that it was random. It wasn't anything that like I felt like we were talking about. And I'm saying like they always do that. Like, yesterday, like, the other day, I was talking about Cherry B says, "Hi Jeremy. I just heard that Coleslaw's car got repossessed." She was at the get out. Oh my gosh. That's so fucked up. Something's wrong with y'all. That is funny. The black bumblebee said, "Hey, son-in-law, what's up, mom-in-law? How you doing? What's up, moms?" Oh my gosh, that cringy PDA video. Like they just so ugh, it just looks gross. Can you just imagine Marceau on top of bleh, yuck. OMG. That's funny. Whew, the Black Bumblebee has officially dubbed me as her son-in-law because she wants me to be with her son. Your son is cute. I looked at his IG. He is cute. And he do hair. I was like, yes, he's fine. Let me find out. I have to go down there to where you stay and pop up on your son. Let me stop playing. Y'all, Cherry B had me fucking cackling. She said she was on live at the bus stop. Y'all just so disrespectful to that lady. Y'all don't let that lady breathe. But was she really at a bus stop though? It's my question. Was she really at the bus stop? Or are you just saying that? Like, if she was really at the bus stop, I'm fucking gagging. She was not at no bus stop. How do y'all even know she was at the? Did she say that? Did she say, "Hey y'all, at the bus stop"? Like, I'm gonna have to go back and watch Empress Radio because I don't really. I saw her video about like Coleslaw getting her car repossessed at a bus stop or waiting for an Uber. It looked like she was at Dollar General. Oh Jesus. Mm, 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 mm. That is embarrassing. Like, why would you quit nursing school for this? Why would you quit? Like, especially when you were so close to finishing. Why would you do that? That's like the dumbest thing I've ever heard of in my life. Quitting so you can do that. So you can sell AliExpress clothes, on IG, and everything be sold out. The same dress been sold out since 1952. Sis, when you gonna restock? Sis, when a new shipment coming in? Is it because of Corona? Okay, so Ellen says the one where she acted like she got a phone call and ended with her daughter putting nails on. She been acting like she been having a phone call quite a few times lately. She was like, "Oh my god, y'all, I got a phone call. I'll be back." because she found her a cat daddy. Who's her cat daddy? That's why you saying she quit nursing school. Like, that is crazy to me. Like, when she said she quit nursing school, I was like, dude, listen, I don't like quitters. I don't like quitters. I don't like quitters. Like, you did all of that just to drop out. Like, ugh, stupid. And nurses is making, like, coming out the gate. Nurses be making like $39 an hour. Girl, you could have been living good. You could have been living good. And there's so many different types of nursing jobs where you could get a lot of money. Like, girl, she fumbled the bag, of course. Wait, she was mad because that lady said she does a good silk press. Wait, so why did y'all saying her hair was looking crazy? I need to go back and watch the video. Obviously, I must have missed something because I don't remember this. Oh, child, Arian is sad, man. She is literally the dumbest side chick I've ever heard. I ever heard of. See, it would have been different if you was just getting the sex and going about your way. You would have been smart then. You would have got your nut. You would have been helping him out, and you would have been just going about your way. But you got your feelings involved. You thought that you could take the place of his wife, and now you ended up a single mom to 3 kids. Or is it 2 kids? I can't. I wonder what Knox was at. He was probably holding the groceries. Let me stop. Oh my god. He was probably holding the groceries for it. Went to the bus came. He gotta step up as the man now. The man of the house. Willie Mae, they say Knox be with Martell mama. And like that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all think that Martell a good daddy. Why didn't he take his side baby on a vacation? Why didn't he take all the rest of the kids to the vacation? So you gonna leave it, so you gonna while you vacationing with your main kids, you gonna leave your side baby over there to be waiting for Ubers in front of Walmart. Y'all don't see what I'm saying when I'm telling y'all I don't think that Martell is that good of a dad as y'all try to paint him out to be. I would have been like, hey, I'm gonna need to take my son with me. I'm going out of town. I want to go on vacation. Like, I don't know. Something about that makes me feel bad. If that is true, that they were waiting outside and Martell is out there. Now you know Mel's not having that. So that's his baby. I don't give a fuck if they filming it or not. You out here, so you gonna leave one child and then take the rest out, on a vacation. They going snorkeling and shit. Meanwhile, your other child is in front of Walmart waiting for a lift. Like that's fucked up. Child. And this is why they say don't close your legs to married men. I mean, but he like Knox doesn't have to be filmed. He could be there, but don't need to be filmed. I feel bad for Coleslaw. I think she thought maybe after divorce he would marry. Why would you feel bad for a woman who willfully started fucking somebody's husband and got played? I don't feel bad for her. And then she don't even feel bad for doing what she did. Coleslaw or that baby not going to ever be on that show. Knox cry too much. Miss Sugar Mama say, "Hey, Miss Sugar Mamas, give it to Mama, give it, give it to Mama." She would have said they using her likeness. They using my baby as promotion. They using my baby as promotion. Like you can already hear it. I can already hear y'all. But I'm just saying, like, y'all get what I'm saying, right? It's just to me that just looks wet. That looks crazy. Like you taking this set of kids out. Like I feel like you should take them all out, especially because they all live in the same area. So you saying hell no to him also bringing his kids to this vacation? His other kid, like y'all are crazy. Then is it really co-parenting? Cause how you expect me to just do this for my child, but I also have another kid. I have to, treat all my kids equally. Like that's fucked up. Like ain't no way to justify that, in my opinion. Melody ain't babysitting that baby. I mean, she wouldn't have. I mean, she shouldn't have to. She like he would be with Martell the whole time, right? But I guess maybe I'm thinking crazy. Ben is Ben ain't babysitting the side baby either. Y'all listen. They're co-parenting with their kids. Her and AC are supposed to co-parent their kid. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I know what y'all are saying, and I get that, but I'm just saying something about that doesn't sit well with me. The fact that he's on vacation with his kids, meanwhile the other kid is at home, don't even get to be on social media with him. Like Martell would not be seen on social media with his kid. On top of that, he ain't on no vacation. He waiting for a lift, waiting for the bus. Y'all don't think that's kind of fucked up? Yes, I do, Layla. I do think they would end up together again. Exactly. I'm saying if they're not married and they're not doing, but I'm saying if they're not married and it's not that deep, I'm saying then what's the whole? Why would he not just bring his baby with him? They not together. Melody don't have to be around the kid. It just have like, and so you're gonna say Melody is saying my kids can't be around like their sibling? I don't understand that. That's crazy to me. I just know me, if I was a father, if I had three kids that I had in a marriage, and then I had an outside child, and I take my marriage kids to the vacation while my other child is waiting for a bus, in front of a department store, I would feel some type of way about that. Is Mel healed? That's what she say. That's what she say, child. That's what she say. She been saying that she healed. She said she been touched by the hands, God. She said she been healed, y'all. I wouldn't mind Knox coming. Mel ain't ready for that yet. She can't handle it. But I'm saying it doesn't matter. If you can't handle it, then you shouldn't be doing that. You should be doing things separately. You shouldn't be going on vacation with this man. That's what, and don't y'all get without what I was saying? That's what I was trying to say last video. It's counterproductive. It's no way they should be on vacation together right now with their children without him bringing his other child. Unless he gonna give his other child a trip outside the state as well, and take the other kids snorkeling and everything else like that. Y'all talking about male kids, but some tell me that like that coleslaw kid is really gonna grow up with a lot of issues, especially feeling like he's not good enough, because the way that Martell like treats it's really fucked up in my opinion. I don't even. I don't care if it's real life or not. But I'm saying it's not Mel's problem, but I'm saying it's Martell's problem. So Martell should have brought his child. I'm not saying about on Melody's behalf. I'm speaking only about Martell. He should. Obviously, y'all are outnumbering me, and y'all don't agree with me. But that's fine. It's okay, I guess. But it like maybe I'm just not. Maybe I'm just. I don't know. I just don't want no child to feel like they're an outsider. or that they're not good enough, or like they're like, something wrong with them. Cause to me, that's what it would come across as. But tell me, do y'all at least understand what I'm trying to say though? Do you at least understand that? I do agree with you in the real world with logical adults. We are dealing with neither. Well, that is true. Okay. So he's a baby though, so he doesn't even know the difference right now. But I'm saying, you don't think this is going to continue to happen though, A Joy? You don't think that this is going to be something that's going to be continuously happening as this child gets older? Like, let's not even do it to him while he's a baby. It's not his fault. That's why you close legs to married men. But I'm saying it's not the child's fault. That's like you're saying it as in like Arian is hurt, but I'm talking about the child. It's not the child's fault that he came here. Nah, he good. Let him stay with his mom. Ooh, child. Y'all are shiesty. Woo! Oh, wait, baby. Ooh. Y'all ain't nothing nice. I mean, I don't know if Arian will let him go. Hey, Cafe Olay. So, Cafe Olay, I have a question. I have a question for you. Could you come up here, please? Please come up here, y'all. I mean, please come up here. I need to speak to you. I will drop the link. I want to ask you this question while I can hear you. I want you to come up here because this is crazy. Y'all sound evil. Y'all sound messed up. Jerry Palmer says, here we go. I understand what you're saying though. It's not the kid's fault. I do feel that eventually Martell should integrate the kids for all events, but not yet. I was in a group with male students and they were gossiping about the dude Mel is secretly dating. He's from New York. I hope it's not true because she needs to heal herself first before she move on. How would her students know who she's dating? That don't make sense. Well, like I don't understand that. How would they know though? Is she like telling them? Like, hey students, so I'm dating this man from New York. Martell would be asking Mel to change Knox diapers. He has no y'all. Oh my god, you are fucking ridiculous, Monique. I don't think he would ask her to do that. Oh no, okay, Cafe Lay. Thanks, cute name. Yeah, it is. Do you think his full name is Knoxville or do you think it's just Knox? Like what do you think Knox is like, Knox is short for? Knocked up. What do y'all think is short for? Like Knoxville? Or just Knox? Is that like because I've never met nobody named Knox. Oh y'all, I cannot believe y'all. I can't believe y'all said that the baby needs to stay home, far away. Like y'all are demons. Like what is going on? Hold on. Hey Cafe Olay. Cafe. Cafe. Olay. But I didn't know Brad Pitt. Well, then again, I don't keep up with them like that. Where's Cafe? What? Like, oh, she said, hold on. I mean, like, did she say hold on before she came up here? Unfortunately, Martell causes all of this mess. I know 3 kids, 2 to 5 named Knox. I guess it was a trend. I've never met a child named Knox. I know a lot of Xavions, Alejandros, Noels, you know, Xaviers, Anthony's, Antoine's, but I never met a Knox. I ain't never met one of them. Who y'all? But listen, do y'all think Stormy should be shown more on the show? Do y'all think Stormy needs more, like, more cameras and stuff? Y'all think she needs a bigger role on the show? Let me try from my phone. Like, when you come in Cafe Olay, you need to make sure that, like, you're hitting the microphone button to, like, so your audio enables. Not throw up. Not throw up emoji. So obviously y'all don't want anything, any of, like, Stormy on the show. What about Kiki? Hold on. Hello? Cafe Olay. Hold on. Let me see. Your audio is enabled, so I don't know. Maybe, like, how are you, like, click the like, click the microphone button. See what that do. If you can hear me. I don't know, Cafe Olay. Destiny needs to go. She has no storyline. Shit, it already looked like Destiny out the door. It looked like Destiny is out the door, y'all. She has not been on any episodes for real. Like, I was like, when the last time we saw Destiny? YouTube is silencing Mocha. That they are. I don't know why YouTube hates you, Mocha. But this ain't YouTube though. This is Restream. No, no, Michael. No, cut it out. Thank you, Mocha. I don't know what's going on. Destiny, who? Child, I don't even know. I think it was like it's that lady who be wearing the Shein dresses, and I think she got like an empty beauty salon that really don't be open like that. Oh, and I think some people said that she lied about having, getting, you know public assistance, and she really got a PPP loan. I think that's what it was. I think that's who she is. Destiny is gonna marry Martell. No, she's not. She's already dating somebody, I believe, and I heard he's really handsome. At least that's what the people are saying. Knox should not have gone. Okay, well, obviously me and you disagree as well, Mocha. Healed Martell, not cheating Martell. So wait, you're saying that you think that the Destiny needs to get with the with the healed Martell. What's Kimmy's storyline? She always in people business. She don't have one. But I don't want to use another video to drag and talk about Kimmy, because she's nobody to talk about at this point. You know, so it's no reason that we should be talking about her. Child, a waste of time. That would mean his trash box mother would have to be there, and she does not belong on the show. No, I'm saying Cafe Olay. I'm saying like, what if he just took the child himself with him on this vacation without the mama? Do you think that should be something like if he was able to just bring the child? You don't think he should have did that? You think so? I'm saying like the mama is outside for like Dollar General waiting on the bus with the babies, and meanwhile Martell is partying it up and on like on an island with his other children. While his other child, while his outside child is waiting for a bus. Like you don't think that's kind of messed up? And I'm not talking about for Arian. I'm talking about for the child. I would have brought my child with me because immediately when the child was born, I can't help if this is like a side baby. Ain't no getting used to it. If me having to if somebody have to be eased into it. Integrate Knox with the other children when he gets older. Why when he gets older they're like you won't be able to integrate them then because they're going to feel like he's a stranger. Integrate that child now. That's their sibling. That's his son. Ain't like you don't need to ease the children into it. I mean, not the children, but ease the rest of the people into it. It shouldn't take years. This is their sibling. That's something that they're going to have to get used to. Her son's voice, I can't take it. Oh, y'all, you aren't a parent. You wouldn't understand. Who child? Not your parent shaming me. Look at me sounding like Candace. Oh, not we're father shaming. Oh, not we're fatherless shaming. Ooh, that's funny. She was like, I don't need to have kids to understand. I don't need to. Y'all remember when Tamar said that? I don't need to have kids to understand. As a divorced parent and grandparent, I understand situations like this. I mean, I guess, but I guess I just have a different viewpoint. Yes, I am parent shaming you. Thank you for being so honest about it. You know, we love honesty. We love that. All I'm saying is that I just hope that the son doesn't grow up feeling like he's not loved or he's not cared about. You know, I'd be like, you should slap kids upside the head. People be like, you don't have kids, you don't understand. That's exact that they do be telling us, but I'll try not to correct anybody that I know who has kids because I feel like that's really personal. But I'm saying like in this situation, it's on reality television. I'm just saying what I would try to do. Ooh, hey girl, hey is going live about Love and Marriage Huntsville in 30 minutes. I can't wait. So at 7:30, I'm gonna be over there. That child is a product of an affair. Leave him separate from the other kids. I'm saying, but like, doesn't that make? But I mean, so you're saying that they shouldn't get to know each other? Ain't no way. Like, this sounds fucked up to me. They were already burning down the place. They didn't need that distraction. I mean, I guess. I guess. I feel like that's kind of messed up to the child. I feel like the child is gonna grow up feeling like they're not meant to be there. I feeling like the child is gonna grow up feeling like they're not as loved or as cared about or as taken care of as his other children. I feel like that. I feel like that's gonna be the case. Too soon, too much animosity. Then he should not be with Melody taking their kids out on a vacation. That's what I was saying. They shouldn't even be doing that. They should be taking care of their kids separately. So therefore, they should not be going on vacation together to take care of the kids. Okay, it's all I like, but the mom, but that's on the mom. That's not on the child. The child didn't ask to be here. The child did not ask to be here. Okay, well if they're working, then they should have. Then Miss Van should have stayed in Huntsville and took care of the kids. If they're working, what are y'all talking about? Like I'm saying, like this is what I'm saying. They should not have been on no vacation together like this anyway, because the situation is way too complicated right now. While you out here got these three kids, these four kids vacationing on a boat, and while you on the beach and everything else like that, and you eating four-course meals with chefs, your child is literally outside a department store catching a bus. I'm just saying, like me as a parent, I could not imagine feeling okay with doing some shit like that. I mean, but that's not Knox's fault. That's not Knox's fault. Jimmy fighting for Knox. Shut up, DeSouza. Go away. Knox's mother can show him the social media and TV show. But like I said, it's not his fault that he's here. He shouldn't be getting treated differently because of a mistake between those two. He shouldn't be getting treated like that. And I disagree. There's no way I'm gonna ever say like it's okay. There's no way me as a man or me as a father, I could just be in another state or another country getting four-course meal and chefs, on vacation and everything else like that while my child is in front of a bus stop waiting for a bus. Oh well, too bad I have no sympathy. Okay, but I'm not talking about the mother. I'm talking about Martell as a father. As a father, I would not be comfortable with that situation. I'm sitting here drinking mimosas while my son is in the Alabama heat waiting for the bus. And he only won. There's no way I would be okay with that. That's fucked up. So coastline car really did get repossessed. That's what they saying. I don't know if that's true or not, so I can't confirm or deny that. 80% of America is regular smagular. Why is Knox always crying? Look, y'all are like y'all are carrying. Okay, y'all are carrying right now. It's too much. But Martell doesn't care about anyone but himself. Exactly. But I'm saying though, high vibes, do you not think, okay, because everybody else keeps on like bringing up, coleslaw and the pettiness of her sleeping with Martell being a married man. But I'm saying like push all of that to the side. He has a child. This is his seed, his child. Would you be okay with being in another country or another city vacationing it up, with your three main kids while your other kid is waiting for a bus in front of a bus stop with his mama because she don't have a car? I don't give a fuck if the outside baby gonna be around Mel or not. Then the bitch shouldn't be going on vacation with him. That's the whole point. Or they shouldn't have brought their kids there. What are y'all talking about? It all comes back into they shouldn't be on this trip together anyway, or the kids shouldn't be there. Melody should be taking the kids out on her own, not with Martell. Because if we're not going to treat all the kids equally, then we don't need to treat none of the kids the same. Martell didn't grape her. Oh my God. This has nothing to do with her. This is her. This is like I said. I can understand her feeling hurt about it. It's no sympathy for her hurt, but I'm talking about the sake of the child. Y'all sound crazy right now. It's either y'all sound crazy or I'm extremely nice or extremely kind. You know, see, here we go. It's always when coleslaw, but Knox didn't do anything. Knox didn't ask to be here. And y'all keep on bringing up coleslaw, but it has nothing to do with her. It's his child. Now she needs to move to a to a cooler climate. Cafe Olay is a demon at this point. She on demon time. Exactly, Nicole. He should not be living in there with her, and he should be also vacationing with all his kids, not just three of them, while the other one is in front of the bus stop. But she got pregnant, Cafe Olay, so it is what it is. At the end of the day, that's his child, just as much as the other three are his children. He's entitled to the same love and affection that they are by him. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. So y'all are just saying it's completely okay for him to mistreat one of his kids because it's an outside child and life's tough. That's crazy to me. Okay, Cherry B, that's all I want to know. Am I crazy for saying so? You said so. You do agree that a real man would also have brought his child on a vacation, or he would have not went. Like they're making it seem like I'm crazy. Exactly, high vibes. Like y'all cannot be serious right now. Okay, well then Monique, he should not have went if he can't afford a separate villa. He should not have went. He should have let Melody take her kids out like she can afford to do, and he should have waited until he could take all of his kids out together. Because I guarantee you, like Knox is not going on a vacation after this. So does that definitely means that he's getting treated differently. Thank you, DeSosa. Okay, Nicole. Now listen to what I'm saying. The conversation isn't about him being a real man. The conversation is about him being fucked up for not doing that. That was my point. I was saying that he's really not that great of a father, in my opinion. How you a great father if you're mistreating or mishandling one of the children? But I'm saying, how is it her? How is it like coleslaw living on Melody's dime when it would just be Knox going with Martell? Like coleslaw would still have to catch the bus by herself. It's just that she wouldn't be having her kid right now. This vacation should not have been had with the two of them there. If all of his kids are not going to be there. You cannot treat one child differently because of how they were like conceived. It's not their fault. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all are crazy. I am shocked. Oh my gosh. This is killing me right now. That a lot of y'all are saying that it's okay to treat this child differently because he was an outside baby. I cannot agree with that. Who would watch them while they filmed? And that's what I'm saying. That none of the kids should have came. Cafe LA. Cafe LA. I'm not, I know you're a parent, but I don't know. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right to me. I don't think I don't think Knox should be a casualty of anything. That's not right. He didn't ask to be here. Then I'm saying then clicks and views. If they're not at this space right now, then they should not have been doing this together. Then Melody should have taken her kids somewhere separately. That's what I'm saying. No sympathy from Knox, his mama, or Martell. Okay. Hold on. Y'all crazy. Like, I am gagged right now. If hey y'all, hey y'all, can y'all please sympathy for Paris, who is a real parent to Knox. Could y'all please repost that link that I had in the chat for to come up here, please? Cause I'm not able to type it in the comments right now for some reason. I don't know. Like Mocha said, fuck that kid, fuck that mama, fuck that dad, fuck all three of them. That is insane to me. Ooh, child. Spicy. Maybe I'm just different. Maybe I'm different. Even if I was like, wow, Mocha. Okay, clicks and views, come up here. I put the link in the chat. Like, I don't agree with that. I don't. I'm sorry. You know what? I can't. I'm gonna ask. Hey, girl. Hey, if she allows me up to ask that question, I want to ask her that. Cause what's the? Cause to me, I feel like we're not. I feel like y'all not seeing the bigger picture here. I don't like his name, Knox. I don't like that name either. I mean, like, but it's fitting, Knox and Hard Knocks. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. His real name is Maverick. Ooh, that is strong. Maverick Holt. Is his last name Holt? Does he have Martell's last name? Michael. Can you please stop? It is a hard knock life. Listen, Ellen. Listen, it's a hard knocks life for us. Listen, look, they are living a struggle right now. Like I cannot, like that's crazy to me. Like, and I'm just saying, like, I would not be okay with that. I just could not imagine Me being okay with it. Me as a father, knowing that one of my children, right, while I'm vacationing, with my kids, one of my children are at a bus stop in the Alabama heat. You know, I just went, stop, stop. Hold on, okay. So I'm about to. So clicks and views is here. What's up?
What up, though? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so I
Oh,
love you. I'm following you from my girl Mod. When you
thank
was
you.
on Mod, that's how I know about you.
So before you say what you need to say, I want to explain before, in
Okay,
case you might have came in not have heard everything I said. So
okay,
what I
I'm
was,
listening.
so what I said was, a lot of people are claiming that Martell is such a good dad, and I was saying that I do not think that he's that good of a father, because me, if I was a dad, I could not possibly be okay being in another country, being in another state, vacationing right now with some of my kids, while my other kid is literally in front of a bus stop in Alabama heat waiting for a bus. Now, I'm not allowed. Now, listen, I'm not saying that Arian should have came at all. Bitch should still be at the bus stop, but I'm just saying he should have took the kid with him. Now, I'm saying this. I don't think that Melody and Martell should be vacationing together with their children at all because of this type of complicated situation. Because, like, yes, we don't want the child to be around Melody, but if that's the case, then Melody should not be inviting Martell around to do things with the kids and like excluding one of his children out of the picture. That's why this should not be happening. It's counterproductive, like I said in my video. Like, Melody should be taking her kids out by herself or with her family, and Martell should be taking his kids out by themselves with his family. But them doing this together, and then him like having to exclude his child, to me, that's fucked up. Like,
Okay,
I'm not gonna be vacationing while my child is in front of a bus stop.
okay. So I think we first have to separate the issues here. Okay, I don't even know if Martell knows his child was in front of a bus stop. Why do we even know that? Because she went live or something,
Yeah,
and
but
we
the whole
saw.
but Martell know that the car got repossessed because he the one
Oh,
who gave it to her.
okay. So her being in front of the bus stop is a sad situation, right?
Well,
And
not
I
her.
agree.
I'm talking about the child.
The child, her being with the child. Well, I'm saying with when I say her, I'm including Noxie because what she called him Noxie. Hey, Noxie. Anyway, you know, she is going to be what she's going to do everything she can for attention, and she's going to use that child to get attention. And I agree with you. I don't think Martell is a good father. I think Martell is a narcissistic person, and I think everything he does is to feed his ego, his narcissistic appetite. Everything he does, okay? But here's my thing. Aside from that, we're talking about his kids with Melody. Okay. They have been thrown in this divorce dynamic, with no real um playbook. They don't know how to maneuver through this, right? All they want to do is see their mom and their dad together. That's what makes them happy. Okay. So I think with that in mind, if we keep that as the foundation, then I can understand Melody saying, okay, let's go on this vacation together for our kids.
I don't
Now,
understand that.
now hold on, listen to me, listen to me. First of all, we wouldn't even know he was there if little Tank didn't go live. Tank went live. on her Instagram, right? He ain't supposed to be doing that. Put the phone down, boy. You ain't supposed to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, he went live, right? So that's how we even know about this, right? And they about to burn down the whole villa. I don't know where they at. They gonna have to pay some damages or something. They about to burn the place down, right? But anyway, so Martell is running around, Melanie running around, but at the core of that, they're together, and that's what the kids are used to seeing, and that makes them feel good for that little time and space.
Okay.
On that instance, they feel like, okay, we a family, right?
Okay,
It
but like, okay, so I understand that point. But what I'm
Mhm.
trying to say is like that's counterproductive because it's not real. It's not
But
real.
see,
But
you,
listen,
you
I'm
okay.
just saying this from a psychological standpoint. Even if you basically let's say like we're just putting, the psychosis of it all into play.
Okay.
Suppose like you had a drug that you had and you knocked that drug. Now, the drug that you had was toxic and you shouldn't have had it. But when you have that drug there, it makes you feel better. So, and maybe instead of you getting a drug per se, you get a crack pipe, but the crack pipe empty. And it makes you feel at ease, even though that this is a toxic situation and it does nothing but set you back anyway. Like I'm saying, like all kids want to see their parents, look like a
Yeah.
couple. But that's
Right.
not healthy if it's not true, because
Now see,
they're gonna go back to Huntsville and their parents are gonna be separated, not fucking with each other all over again.
but see, here's the thing. It your your argument will be correct if this was the only thing that they did, right? But what if this is a stepping stone to them getting back to that dynamic where both parents can be around each other in a healthy space, right?
Then
And that's what's productive for the kids. And this is probably just a stepping stone. Now, here's my thing. I think I would have had more of an issue with this if grandma wasn't there. But Van coming down the stairs, I was like, okay, grandma's there. Melanie ain't trying to have no romantic shit going on. Excuse my
or
language,
maybe
sorry.
or maybe or maybe she is, and while they're doing that, Van is watching the kids.
Ah, no, no, Jerry, I don't believe that.
I
Don't
don't
put
know.
that
Like
on Mel. Don't put
I
that on
think y'all
Mel.
don't want to believe it, but
Ah,
like,
no. Listen, we all backslide. Now, maybe she backslided early in the separation, but I just want to believe that she's done. Because when we're done as women, when we're done, we're done. I'm telling you, man,
then
there's
then then
nothing you can do that can get us back. When we're done, we're done.
So
Okay.
okay, so you think it was just a coincidence that Melody posted this like that song back at one, and then Martell posted, a photo of himself
Uh,
saying I'm her number one.
I saw all that. I mean, we can all speculate and read into that and create our own narratives in our head. But until we see them actually say we back together, it's all speculation. But at the end of the day, Jeremy, I think it was for those four kids. It was for Milani, Boss Baby, Sugar Mama, and Tank. They that feels good when you see your mom and dad together. Okay. Now, as far as Noxie go have his time with his dad and his mom. You know,
But
I
like I'm
don't think
saying, like,
I
okay, go ahead.
I just want to say I don't think Melody is at that point where she can invite little Noxie into her space with her kids yet. She ain't at that point because I ain't at that point. I don't think none of us at that point right now.
Okay, then
And
my
and you
thing is
know
then
who
my thing
else?
is then my thing is this. Then my thing is this. Then you should not be inviting this man on a vacation with you.
But yeah, but it ain't about that. It ain't about that. If we just solely focus on the kids, Jeremy, we gotta focus on the four babies who has, well, Milani, I mean, Sugar Mama, she don't even know nothing about the dynamic. You know, she too young to even remember anything about them being together. But those older three, they remember. That's what they long for. I'm sure they go to their mama and be like, "Mom, can we do something with dad together?" That feels so fucking good as to see your parents together as a kid, to see that. Regardless of how you two parents are, how you communicate or whatever, but when you see the two in a good, now, I here's my thing. I think Martell is gonna milk this and think he really good back in, but Melanie got to put those barriers up, because that nigga might think, excuse me, oh God, I don't mean to say that, he might think he in for real, but no, that ain't the case, bro. This is just for the kids. Van was there. It wasn't no romantic stuff going down.
Well,
You
let's
know what I'm
not say that
saying?
because we don't know, right?
I don't think so, Jerry. I don't think so. Ain't nobody
I
fucking
think
with
I think I
nobody.
think deep
Nah,
down,
man.
I think deep down you don't
Nah.
want that to be the case.
No, no, I don't think she messing with him like that, for real, for real. But I mean, like I said, anything's possible. But at the end of the day, I think this trip was for those kids. They've been going through a tough thing. And here's the thing, your life is in the public eye. The kids, they are in the public eye. They know everything. You know what I'm saying? Even though they say, oh, we don't let them watch YouTube, they know what's going on. So to see them in a good space together, it may be just a band-aid. I get you. I understand. It may be just a band-aid, but it's a feel good moment. So let them have
Yeah,
it.
but I'm
Let them
saying,
have it.
like a feel good moment, and it doesn't necessarily mean that that's a healthy thing that you should be doing.
I
Especially
don't
on
know,
the kids
man.
mental in the long run, especially when you're treating, when you're neglecting one child while giving these kids this false ass
What?
family,
We gonna
without their.
invite? Wait a minute. We gonna invite Noxie so he can cry all the time?
That's
Melody been
his
no
at the
smacky.
end. Look, at the end of the day, that's his child. It don't matter if he cry all the time.
Yeah, but he gonna be crying and
No,
tearing
that's
up and
his,
cutting
like,
up.
you sound crazy. That's his child, his
No,
son.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But you're right. Knox is going to have his time with his siblings, with his father. Okay, he is going to have that time. But I think this vacation was for the Eminem kids, and that's it. And I mean, we can. Is it fair? Maybe. I mean, that's left up to speculation. But I don't think it. First of all, Knox won't remember this anyway because he's too young, right? You know, eh, at the end of
But
the
you don't.
day,
But I'm saying, you don't think these behaviors will mature into like the like a rut or a routine of him being overlooked or being not included with the rest of his siblings? You don't think that's going to
now,
be a thing?
now
Nah.
I don't know.
Or, like, let's even talk about the fact that Martell hasn't even shown this child on social media. He will
Right.
acknowledge all of his other four children, but not this side child. He
I
doesn't,
mean,
like, you wouldn't even think he had another kid outside of the four. He'll
I lost you, Jeremy.
sorry. And anytime y'all, he's with whatchamacallit. Anytime he's with the son, he doesn't have his other son. Like he took one son, to the baseball game. Where was the other
Mm-hmm.
son? The other
Right.
son wasn't there.
Right. See, stuff like that. I agree with you on why he didn't take the little boy. You're right. And, like I said, I don't. Here's the thing. I don't think Martell is a good father. I don't. I think everything he does with those kids is to feed his fucking ego. And that's not a popular opinion because some people say, "Oh, he's a bad husband and all that. He won shit to Melanie." But eh, at his core, he's narcissistic, not only to Melody, but with his kids too. It may be subtle, but he is with his kids. That's just my opinion. I mean, I ain't no doctor. I ain't trying to diagnose nobody. But just on the outside looking in, I think he uses his kids to gather sympathy from the viewers. Because he always talk about filming, 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 filming. I'm filming back, about that bottom dollar. And, it's like, dude, that's not being a good parent. That's using your kids to me. Okay. Now, like I said, might be an unpopular opinion, but that's how I view it. So I agree with you that he's not the quote unquote good father. Now, but aside from that, this vacation, I just think was for those Melanie kids, and that's it. That's it. And if they were happy in that one time, they're going to remember that and enjoy that and treasure that. So that is healthy. Now, if it backslides, then it was counterproductive, right? But if they keep on this same path where the kids can see them in this friendly dynamic, then cool. That's what it's all about. But I'm here with you. I'm here with you, Jeremy, on the Martell ain't shit. I just he ain't shit to
Like
me.
I'm just saying, like everybody want to applaud them. Like he's such a good father. One thing you
Ah,
can't take away from Martell is that he loves his kids. What about the side baby? While
yeah.
while he has his four other kids, snorkeling, one kid is in front of a bus stop right now.
Yeah, he needs to really get his shit together. I agree with you.
Like I said, if I like me as a man, I don't give a fuck what Melody wants. Like I'm gonna do what's right. I would not have went on that vacation, or I would have not wanted
Mhm.
all of my kids to come if I could not bring every single one of my children with me.
It may be a point. It may be a point where they can go on vacation and Knox is included. But right now, it's not at that point
Okay,
because
well if
I
that's the case,
okay,
then
all
they
right. Let me let's do this. If Knox came, right? If he brought Knox, right? Oh
hmm
my God. First of all, would Ariana have let him bring Knox to a foreign country on a vacation with him, Melanie, and his other kids? I probably not. But if she did, okay, say Knox goes, right? Now you have a dynamic where Tank is like, damn, this other kid is here. This ain't what I'm used to. What's the older girl name? I can't think of her name. Mariah. Mariah would have been like, damn, why is he here? This ain't supposed to be how we want just us. We just want us. That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking about it from the kids' perspective. Okay, that they just wanted their parents together in that space, and that's it. If Knox was there, it would have been awkward. I mean, he would have been welcome. I'm sure Melanie would have treated him just like she would have treated her other kids or whatever. He would have been cared for. He would have been
would it
loved. He
like
would have
but
been
my thing
played with, but it wouldn't have been the feeling of family that those kids were craving.
Okay, but my thing is
That's what
this:
I'm
like,
saying.
if he had been bringing Knox around these children on a
Mm,
regular basis, would they feel
yeah.
awkward, or would it just feel like, oh, that's my brother, he's with him, he's with me?
See, but that's not the case, though. That's not
But
the
I'm
case.
saying that's not the case because nobody is like really making like nobody's really calling him out on that. Everybody agrees that he
Mm,
should that he should treat the child badly because it's a side
mm.
baby. You won't hear everybody in the comments.
Ah,
They're saying that life is tough. Fuck Knox, fuck Arian, and fuck Martell is what they're saying in the comments.
nah. If see, that's on Martell. Martell created this separation, right? He lets the girl go online. Well, I can I won't say he lets, right, but he doesn't shut the shit down. She's been online degrading Melody. Who wants? And if I'm Melody and I know that this woman has been online calling me out my name, talking shit about me, telling me that I created the show off of her back. You think I want her kid around my kid? You think I want to give her that grace? She ain't Melody. She ain't at that space. I'm not at that space right now.
Okay.
No, you keep your kid over there. Don't know. You want to act like you the shit, that I ain't shit. You keep your kid over there. When Martell want to deal with you and your kids, let Martell deal with you and your kids. But don't bring them over here until Ariana gets some fucking respect, put some respect on Melody name. That's when I can see Melody saying, "Okay, bring the baby, bring the baby."
Okay, my thing is this, then she should not have invited the kids and them to be there like a happy family when they have a
Uh,
whole nother sibling.
I
Because that's
don't know,
fake. That's
Jerry,
fake.
man.
Because that's not real. That's not the life that they're going to be living. They have another sibling in reality. So outside of this
Yeah,
bullshit ass vacation,
but
they have another sibling.
see, all that falls on Martell. Martell got to get that shit under control. He got to get his
But
baby
that
mama.
literally that's what I've been that's the whole point of what I was saying. I was saying that it wasn't right, period, for him to even go on this trip doing all of this stuff with all of these kids and Melody, making it seem like there's some fucking fake ass fucking family. And if they were a family, he would need to have Knox around his siblings. What if
They
Melody
ain't
and him
ready for
stayed?
that though.
What if him and
They
Knox?
ain't ready for that though. J
Okay,
Boogie, they
then
ain't
don't do
ready for
this.
that though.
Don't do that. Then wait. Then don't do that. Then.
Ah, we ain't even supposed to know. We ain't even supposed to know. It's because of Tank
But I'm
acting
saying
like
now we
acting
do.
like Carlos King. He want to be a production manager, like behind the scenes. We weren't even supposed to know this. But it ain't. I don't even think they were filming. Some people say she was filming, but I think filming was over when they had that fight down at the barbecue with Miss Wanda and her potatoes. I think that was the last they were filming, but I don't know. I don't know. I just think
And like,
we get let into
and
a
I'm
lot of
coming.
stuff we should know.
But I'm saying like I'm not. I'm a lot of people are. I mean, Cafe Olay is saying you're not looking at it from all sides. It's only one side I see, and that's the side of the children. All of them, not just four, and fuck the other one. All of the children,
No, ain't
and I,
nobody.
this is coming from somebody who was treated like Knox by their father. You know, whose
Oh,
father wasn't there, who wasn't.
oh,
I wasn't raised like my other siblings were. I didn't get the perks of having my father in my life like my other siblings did. See, my other siblings had my father in their life. My
now
mom was
see,
actually their my mama was actually their babysitter. But
wow.
like when my mom got pregnant with me, my dad didn't have anything to do with me. And I'm saying that's the same thing. Y'all saying that shit is okay, and that shit is not. Because that's
No,
not
no,
fair to the child.
no.
We
And
didn't
you're
do
right.
anything. So
You
I'm not gonna be looking at no all fucking sides. No, absolutely
right,
not.
Jeremy. See, you're taking on. You're being an advocate for crying ass Knox. And no, and
I thought you was about to say I don't know why I thought you was about to say I'm being an advocate for side babies.
no, you're
I really
speaking
did
on
think that's what you
behalf.
were about to say.
No, no, you're speaking on behalf of Knox, and with and rightfully so. I understand that anybody who's been neglected, put to the side, not recognized, it's going to feel that way. I get that. I get that. But this is where we had to I'm trying to say separate the issues, right? You
Yeah.
you got a little boy, that's being raised by without disrespecting that girl, a mother who I think lacks emotional intelligence. And this is no disrespect to her, but I think something is not calculating in her head the right way, right? which is why I think Martell chose her as a side piece because he can get away with anything, do anything, say anything with her, right? So Knox is already at a disadvantage because of his mother. Oh, it's so hard to say stuff like that, but it's the truth. We see it playing out live in front of us on Instagram, right? Every other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So so he's already at a disadvantage, right? It's going to be up to Martell to make sure that little boy is made to feel whole, right? And that's going to, it has nothing to do with being with those other kids. It has everything to do with how Martell, as a father, treats that little boy. Now, if he doesn't bring him on another vacation, if he doesn't bring him around those kids ever, then that's not right. That's not right because you're right. Those are his siblings, right? But I think it's going to take some time to get to that space, right? It's going to take Martell saying, "Hey, we all need to respect one another. This is our life. I created this. I may have created this with some mal intentions, right? But it is what it is. He had to say, Melanie, this is my son. He has to say, Ariane, this is my ex-wife. This is my family. This is his brothers and sisters. We all need to respect each other. Martell needs to get a handle on how everybody communicates. That starts with him. And if he doesn't get it together, then it's gonna be his fault that Knox is gonna miss out on having a relationship with his brothers and sisters.
But that's
Okay?
exactly what I'm saying.
It's gonna take some time though, man. It's gonna take some that is the here's the thing. The kids ain't ready for that. Let alone let's take the adults out of it, right? Let's take the adults out of it. Let's just get to a good space where the kids feel comfortable and saying, "Oh, my mom and dad are happy. We together. At times, when we are together, we're happy. Let's lay that foundation first, and then let's introduce Knox. Even though he gonna be crying, but let's introduce Knox. Cause Tank got to get his ass together. Stop all that motherfucking crying, boy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's gonna take some
Maybe,
time to
maybe,
get to that
maybe it's
space.
because he misses his father.
No, no.
You don't
Just
think that's the
you
case?
stretching it, man.
I'm
Missing his
not. I don't
father.
know. We don't
I
know.
he don't even know his father to miss him. He's
We
never
don't know that.
around. I don't think he's around
What
enough
if,
for
like,
him
what
to
if
be
he's just
liking
really
this.
attached to his dad, and like when he's with his dad, he acts differently.
Oh no.
Or maybe, or maybe he needs his
No.
father in his life to stop him from crying all the time.
You're right. Now that's a good assessment. But is Martell around a lot? I doubt it. I really doubt it.
And that's
Because
exactly what I'm saying.
if he was around a lot, we would know. Because that girl would find some way, somehow, to spread that, to put that out there. Look at my baby daddy. Look at my baby daddy. My baby daddy. She would find some way, somehow, to put that in the atmosphere so we'll know. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all for attention, right? She does everything for attention. Oh, I feel for Knox because he has a narcissistic father and a mother
A,
that's just
a
oh,
dumbass.
I ain't saying that. I think she just she
I'll say
gets
it. I'll say it on your behalf if you want.
she has some deficiencies. Let's just say that, and
Like brain deficiency.
she needs some help. So she needs somebody in her life that's going to guide her a little bit better. I don't know who her circle is, but somebody need to get a hold of her. At the end of the day, real talk though, who you need to try to get custody of that baby is Melanie. Can you imagine that? If Knox went to live with Melanie, I bet you he wouldn't be doing all that damn crying.
Oh my gosh, that would be crazy. Like ooh, we that's just so like bringing like why would Arian do this? Like, I mean, why would they do this together? Like, Arian, why would you bring this child into the world knowing that he was gonna be having to live like this? Like, ooh, you ain't
She didn't
shit.
know.
No, neither one of y'all ain't shit.
She didn't know. All she knew was shit. I'm pregnant again by this man again. Now, and I'm gonna tell you something. If I knew my ex-husband got a side chick pregnant 3 times, I don't know if I would ever let him in my space. I'm just saying. I
I
don't think
mean, me
so.
neither.
Melanie is a good one. If it was
Or
me,
or is she a
mm-mm.
dummy? Or is she a dumb bitch?
I, I I I just think her actions in dealing with Martell has everything to do with those kids, and that's it. That's what I think. But even so, I think for me, I'm just talking about personally. For me, bruh, you can't come around here. You want to see your kids? You come get your kids, but don't come around me. Nah, bruh. 3 times? That girl said he got me pregnant 3 times. Three
Maybe
times?
they said
That
maybe
means
she's
he was going over there laying pipe to her raw and coming home to me. Get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me?
and yeah, that's crazy. But DeSosa said maybe she's a good mom though. We don't know her. I mean, would a good mom even put a child in this situation though?
No.
Would a
Is
like
she a good
would a good mom quit nursing school when she knows that will lead her to an income that could sustain like a decent lifestyle for her children? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh
Would
girl,
a like
something that she ain't wrapped too tight.
would a like
That's just enough.
would a good mom allow her daughter to call Martell dad?
Would a good mom allow her daughter? Oh, she let baby girl call Martell dad?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Mm. Hmm. Well,
Allegedly.
shit. He been in her life long enough. Shit. He been in her life for almost 6 7 years.
That is true as well. So I'm saying that know,
I mean, we be talking about these people like we know them for real, for real. But we so I don't know. These people are so like mentally flawed, and I think it's just intriguing, and that's the draw, that they have so many flaws and so many emotional flaws that it makes them intriguing, which draws us to that. Why are
and
we so drawn to
because the situation
dysfunction?
because these situations have happened to all of us, and it's on reality television, it's on national TV. They put it up
Mhm.
for consumption. It's not like we're just invading in somebody's personal life. This is what we've
Right,
seen.
right,
They
right,
showed. So
right,
I just talk about the shows that that I review, but I'm saying
right.
like I think Melody probably did this on purpose to spite Arian. To like, because now her child is with her alone while Martell is with his kids and a
I
whole
Okay,
like
but see, if Melody was behind the video, yes, we can say that, but she wasn't. When you go live, you go live. It's out there for the
y'all
world to see,
talking. I was
right?
talking. I was actually like, I was chatting with Miss Misha like earlier. Well, I
Uh-huh.
think either today or yesterday
Uh-huh.
in the DMs, and I had said Tank posted this video. She said no, Melody posted that. Is no way
No,
that she would know. Listen, it's like she was like, ain't no way she would let that child like take pictures and not expect that child to go on Instagram. She was like,
but see,
that child like and when Misha explained it to me, it made so much sense.
okay, but wait. It was a person in the chat. So he must have allowed that person to come up. Remember seeing that person like underneath it?
Yeah, it was a
When
white.
Yeah. So she wasn't talking to Melanie. Melanie don't do stuff like that. So I think Tank went live. Not, I don't think he knew he was like live where it just went out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think he knew what he was really doing, right? But it was a from what she said you can take videos or whatever with my phone or whatever, right? But he clicked on the Instagram and went live with it. So
Exactly. Like this was purposeful. Like if you don't
I
accidentally
don't
go
know,
live,
man.
Instagram, like you do that on purpose. Melody knew the Tank would do that.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if she
Or he
knew, if
probably
she
told him like, "Hey,
okay,
go live, and like show everybody." Like I don't know.
okay,
After like
okay.
after Misha like had explained that to me, I was like, you know what, you may be right.
Yeah. I don't know if I believe that, but I mean, here's the thing. Anything's possible. Now here now Melanie going live when she was about to beat up Miss Wanda. Like that was purposeful. You know what I'm saying? That was purposeful. Like shit. She could have took their phone and turned it off and ran for Martell. Martell, no, no. She could have took the phone and turned it off. But no, that was purposeful. That right there, yes, I can agree. I can say that, yeah, Melanie was being messy right there, right? But I don't know about this one. But anything's possible. I hear you. I hear you. You can't negate the possibilities. You can only say, okay, whatever. But here's the thing: we're talking about it, right?
Hmm.
So I guess it paid off, right?
Yeah,
Guess it paid off. But Mr. Jeremy, I enjoy talking with you. I'm going to get off. I'm trying to work and I can't focus and work at the same time.
it's
I can't
okay.
talk and work. So I enjoyed you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm about to end this live pretty soon anyway,
Okay.
cause I gotta go over there. Hey girl, hey,
Uh,
So I'm about to
okay.
probably close this out. But thank you so much.
Okay. Bye bye.
Whoo, child. Jeremy, normally I'm with you. However, Mel would be a fool to lay him near her from that with him from that mouth. And Mel described the type of man she would get together with, not a Martell. Mel is done with that piece of shit. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I don't want him to be with her. Y'all act like I want them to be together. Like I'm saying, girl, get back with him. Like I am not saying that. I'm just saying I think they are reconciling slowly. That's my opinion. And I feel like she's either teasing it for TV, or she really is. Oh wait, Prosperity Thick Girl is coming up. Child, hold on, let me see what's up. Hey,
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing well. What it do,
First, I
boo?
just wanted to say I'm glad I found you. I'm glad I
Okay,
found you on Hey Girl Hate's channel. I love you. I fell in love with the black
thank you.
man, the chocolate man.
Oh, thank you.
So I just wanted to come over here and give you some love, first of all.
I
Second of
appreciate that.
all, I hope they not getting back together. I swear my hand to God. I hope Miss Van is staying up all day. Like I said in the chat, I hope she's staying up all day. I mean all night, making sure don't nobody get to nobody room. She napping during the daytime, missing all the festivities and family activities, just to make sure Mel don't have a moment. That's what I hope. But I
Well,
also wanted to ask you, what do you think? Oh, go ahead.
I was about to say, like, hopefully she is being the pussy bodyguard. She's been
I
pussy
hope she is.
security.
I hope she is, cause she can't stand Martell, and I know she don't want them two back together. Jesus, please. But I
Yeah,
also wanted to ask you, what did you think about the back and forth with Jamie and Martell on who dresses the best? The Carlos Messi and started.
I didn't see it.
You
What
didn't
it
see
like?
it? It's on
No,
IG. It's on his after show. Well, from the clip I saw on the after show, Carlos said, "Well, at first I thought Martell was the best dressed man on on reality TV, but now I think Jamie got him beat." Talking about Jamie from DC.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely
So
think Jamie
Martell
is the.
went and put up a post.
Go ahead.
Hmm?
I was saying,
No, I
go
was saying
ahead.
that Martell went and put up a post where he was in the shower and he was like, whether in a suit or out of a suit, I'm still the best or whatever. Then he posted a picture of him in a suit. And then Jamie went under it and said, what do he even be wearing? A DC dude would never. And I'm from DC. Yeah, DC dude would never dress like Martell. But I just wanted to know your thoughts on
I
that
mean, I
situation
definitely feel that. I
because it was
definitely
funny.
feel that Jamie is the better dresser out of the two. You know, sometimes, Martell's suits look painted on. You know, sometimes Martell's suits be looking a little bit too slave master ish. Like he be wearing them damn doilies and shit. I be like, I like it be giving me like master of the slave plantation. So I don't know. But I definitely do think that Jamie is the better dresser. If I'm not mistaken, Jamie is like dubbed like the
Okay,
best
so who you
dressed
think
man in
better
DC.
looking?
Hmm.
I ain't never heard that. But what
You
do you
never
think of?
heard that?
Okay, what about the look department? Who would you choose?
Oh, I
No,
would
because I seen some men in DC that
definitely
would.
choose
Yeah,
Martell over Jamie.
yeah,
Definitely.
that's what I said too. I said maybe when Martell gets some gray, then we can revisit. But as of now,
I was like, yeah,
and
like
God knows nobody wants to like Martell.
because Martell fine. I can't like a lot of people want to not give him that, but in my opinion, I think Martell is very attractive. But like I think Jamie
Yeah,
is attractive too. But like I just don't think he's as attractive as Martell. And I'm just what should I say it? Should I say it? Oh, what happened to you, prosperity girl? Oh, girl, prosperity girl, come back. But I was saying like I don't know. Maybe it's just me, and I may be the only one who feels this way. I don't get big dick energy from Jamie. Now he's aggressive, he's dominant, but I don't get big dick energy. Now
me either.
Martell gives me big dick energy. Although he's stupid, reckless, and everything else, I get big dick energy. But but like it's like although Jamie is aggressive, although Jamie is dominant, bossy, know it all, I just don't get big dick energy from him. I get
Both of them
compensate.
are
Hyper
give
masculine.
misogynistic and yeah, both of them give like they want their women to do what they want them to do, and they need to sit down with both of them.
Yeah, but like Martell is calm about it. Like yeah, like I know that we saw Martell flip out after him and Melody broke up. But before that, when him and Melody were together, Martell was to me real calm and collected.
Martell is the crazy one
Jamie is
that you
always
don't.
on 10.
Yeah, but Martell gave me like behind the scenes crazy. I ain't gonna do it on camera, but wait till we get home. That's what I got from Martell.
Well, let
And Jamie
Melody
just
tell
want to
it.
run his whole family's line.
Melody said that like that he was disrespectful. But I'm saying that to me, I just think Martell is more chill. Martell is a little bit more laid back. I feel like Jamie is always on 10. Jamie is like
Yeah, Jamie
Jamie.
is a mess.
Yes, but I
But
don't
I
like.
believe Mel gave just as good as she got with Martell anyway. I don't believe it was just no. He was just always. Yeah, I think she got gave as good as she got as well because we all know Mel is not no walk in the park. They're the
Yeah.
same. Mel and Taylor are the same person. One just cheated and got caught, and the other one don't remember. But they were the same.
Oh, 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 it's a murder
I
scene.
like
It's
Mel
a
and everything,
murder
but yeah, one got caught and the other one don't remember.
scene.
But say she
Child.
don't remember, but she remember.
I mean, maybe her wholeness got
But
deleted.
that's all I want to do. Huh?
Okay. I was like,
Yeah,
I
I don't even
appreciate
know
your
what a
comment.
millimeter is, so I can't be a millimeter because I don't even know what it is. Is it a ruler? Is it something you measure? What the fuck is a millimeter? And why did you choose that name?
I don't know why she did that. You know, it's above me now, at that point.
It's above my
But
pay grade. I don't know.
I really do appreciate you coming up. I'm about to hop up off here because I've been on here for about 2 hours. It's been
Okay,
also
babe.
okay. Also, everybody who's watching the live, please, if y'all want to watch this video again, I would advise y'all to save the link. Save the link because this video will be going unlisted. It will not be listed with the rest of my videos. You will need a link to come to this. So I suggest y'all save the link because this video will be going unlisted after I finish. Okay? All right, sweet babies. I give you 5 seconds. Five, four, 4.5, 4 3/4. Well, no, 4 3/4, 4.5, 4 1, 4 1/4, 3, 3.5, 2, 2 3/4, 2, 1. All right. So I'll see y'all later. Everybody, y'all have a good day, okay?